What is going on today? What, another one? Another one? Ladies and gentlemen, and my hip-hop crimies and slimes and dimes, what's happening? We are back for another reaction today, man. And this reaction is a little different because I haven't really touched too much on Ak yet. But this is going to be an Akademiks reaction on him just backpedaling. Because it looks like he's backpedaling now, man. And now the caption or whatever just basically says that Akademiks is saying Drake has zero interest to go into round two. Which I find hard to believe because, you know, what was the energy 2 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying? When it's no face. No face. And then, like, you know, all these leaks, I think it was it's up. Y'all got amped about it's up. You know what I'm saying? And this is giving me all, you know, tailor-made push-ups. And I feel like he did one other song in between. But either way, this just feels like, okay, he's doing all this and you doing all that. But now that he's actually coming out and he's popping out and showing you he's doing these little subtle things, this is what you got to say and this is how you're feeling about it. You know, these OVO stands, these OVO Drake defenders, like, y'all are sick out here, dog. Like, y'all are moving this goalpost every other week. Like, y'all had a whole different energy last week. It was round two this, round two that. Now Drake has no desire to go into round two. This is what I mean about this is a soft hip-hop dude to me. Like, this is the ultimate soft move. Like, I respect what J. Cole did more than what this dude is doing right now. Like, this shit is whack, to be honest with you. Like, you saying one thing, doing the other. Like, it don't make no sense. So we going to hop right into this little quick Akademiks talking about how Drake doesn't want to, you know, go into round two, even though he started screaming round two. This is why y'all Drake fans, round two. Like, come on, dog.
Telling you this because this is true. Drake has zero desire to go and get in a second bar for bar rap battle with Kendrick. And it's not because
that's sick, man.
Because now y'all gonna create narratives. Oh, you scared? You see, you can't win with. That's the thing about the internet. And honestly, now this is my opinion. I particularly believe that Drake would rap all day with Kendrick, but I don't think he has any more.
This is crazy. This man is just so he really just be getting on this camera and just be lying to y'all out here, and y'all be buying it. Like, my man had a whole different energy last week, and then talks about the fucking internet. Sorry.
See, now this is my opinion. I particularly believe that Drake would rap all day with Kendrick, but I don't think he has any more interest in doing what we saw, which, by the way, was an amazing time, right? Song for song, because the judges and palette where the music is being received at, he's not getting the same fair shake. It's not like an even playing field where the people are judging it like independent of bias.
Yo, because my man's
so
getting
why would he do it
dog.
again?
Like, if you're really
you know
a listener and you're listening to what's going on, he's off the mark. Like, that's just plain and simple. Y'all want to keep waving y'all hands and shaking y'all heads and bopping, but y'all are missing the point of what this was. This was a battle. When he says rap bar for bar, bro, my man literally waved the white flag in the Heart 6, talking about you can have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 basically, and I'm not even gonna respond. And then you ducked in your corner, came out with your little R&B, did your little leak, little slick shit, and then you had your it's up subbing. Then you waited a little bit because you see how it received. Then you did your 2 bops in between. Then you waited a little bit, did another leak, straight subliminally, directly, whatever you want to say. called him out again. And then not too long after that, y'all was on this round 2 stuff for 2 weeks, and now y'all are talking like the rap politics is involved and all this other stuff. Like, yo, y'all Drake fans, man, y'all really be out here moving this goalpost, and like the leader of this whole shit is definitely DJ Akademiks, bro. He's spiraling.
So why would he do it again? You get what I'm saying? That would just be stupid.
Because he knows he's gonna lose again.
What he's considering game 2, you gotta ask him. But I think if you're a fan, you could probably...
That's what it was, game 2. They were screaming game 2. My bad.
Or probably come up with what conceptually a game 2 would be. But if you're thinking that Drake is eagerly sitting at home creating bars, trying to either bait, engage, or hope that Kendrick would entertain him in another battle, that couldn't be further from the truth. You get what I'm saying? Now, yo, everybody's in the chat just like, yo, nah, this is cat. Yo, it's crazy. I shouldn't even said that then. All right, now. Yo, it's like, if y'all not gonna believe me, like, why even?
They won't. Cause, bro, we can't believe you. You need more people, dog. Like, yo, Ak is a trip, boy. I've been watching Act Dog since the beginning of this whole beef, man, and the way he's tripled back, walked back, came back and was like, see, I told you, like, yo, my man is really online spiraling, dog. Like, you know, my man Kendrick said, like, he's compromised. Like, homie's definitely compromised, because you went from 1 week talking about round 2 is up, all this other shit, and then you're backpedaling and be like, nah, it's not worth it. Like, you know, see the politics. You're sounding like the Heart 6 Drake right now, Act. You sounding just like him right now. And it's cool, because I know that's your guy, and you gonna cape for him, and I respect that the most. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get on Act about fanning for his guy, but at least homie stays consistent. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to always give Act, is that the homie stays consistent on what he stands on. He don't back, even though, he backs back, but in the defense for his boy. So at least he's still defending it, but just doubling back, just like his man's. Like, he need a jacket. You know what I'm saying? OVO Act need a jacket. Like, how come Drake ain't get this man a jacket yet? Because at the end of the day, this dude has been keeping this dude's career up and running. Because as soon as he say something, everybody's like, see, yo, Drake is back. And now everybody's going to run with this narrative, because he's talking about narrative, but spinning a different narrative. And he's like, yeah, see, you know, the narratives is this and the narratives is that. But now here you are waving the narrative, or changing the narrative, that now Drake wants no desire of going into a round 2 with Kendrick. But shit, before that Super Bowl commercial dropped, that's all that we was talking about. You might as well should have been tweeting, Kendrick, you on the clock again. You know what I'm saying? You might as well should have been doing that again, because what was that act? I'm disappointed in watching that little minute. I know there's probably a whole 4-hour live stream and him talking about a lot of stuff, but within that minute and him just trying to bring it back and act like it's all this other stuff when Drake has been initiating this type of contact since he lost. That's crazy. That's a different type of delusion, a different type of caping. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of being a fan for me, and I'm all cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, let my guy MB and some shit look like this. Oh yeah, we doing the same thing. We, no matter how wrong I am, we gonna do the same thing. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I know what's happening. So I think in the back of Act's mind, he know what's good, but because he's here and he has to save face. Me, I'm just a little BITO, dog, so I can just kind of be like, I ain't on nobody's side. Like, I'm just a fan of the music. But homie gotta pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Because this is pick a side culture, dog. Like, this is the whole, like, you can't just like the music no more and then understand that your guy, whoever your favorite person is, it has still lost. We're in this place now, and I think this is where it gets weird with the 2010s. And that's why I think I posted a question out there on the community page as well too. What's the best era or generation in hip hop? And 2010s seems to be like that trendy era where, like, you have to follow the trends. You have to be like on a side and be like, I like this guy, but I can't like that guy. And if I do like this guy kills my guy. Like, no matter how good it is, this sucks. I've never seen that in prior hip hop eras. Like, I've always seen people defend who they like, but at the same time, when like dudes are getting destroyed on wax, people were able to acknowledge that, and now that's what was fun about the conversation in rap. Now I feel like it's not fun anymore, because now the delusion is taking a different toll, where like you're visually seeing what's going on and you're hearing what's happening, but you're just like, nah. And I get it to an extent, but I'm like, yo, this is too much now. Like, homie like has 1000% lost, and every day on Twitter, like, at the end of the day, now I'm wondering who really got the bots. You know what I'm saying? Who really got them bots out there, B? Is it Drake or is it Kenny? Shit. On that note, man, I will be back with another one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be better when I get better. I'm out of here. Peace.